If you love dark romance that keeps you guessing from the very first chapter, then God of Ruin by Rina Kent deserves a place at the top of your audiobook list. This isn't just another romance. It's an emotional roller coaster filled with obsession, secrets, danger, and undeniable chemistry. At the center of the story is Landon King, a man who is charming on the outside but hides a darker, more dangerous side beneath the surface. Then there's Mia, someone who never expected to become part of his chaotic world. Their connection isn't simple, and that's exactly what makes this story impossible to stop listening to. One of the biggest strengths of God of Ruin is how every conversation feels meaningful. Every chapter reveals another layer of the characters, making you question their motives while becoming more invested in their journey. The tension between the main characters builds naturally, creating moments that are emotional, intense, and unforgettable. What makes the audiobook experience even better is hearing every emotion come alive through narration. The fear, the attraction, the suspense, and the emotional vulnerability feel far more powerful when they're performed instead of simply read. It's the kind of audiobook that makes you want to keep listening long after you plan to stop. Rina Kent has a unique way of creating morally gray characters who aren't perfect, yet somehow become impossible to forget. Instead of giving you a predictable love story, she delivers complex relationships, psychological tension, and emotional twists that keep your attention from beginning to end. If you've enjoyed dark romance filled with possessive heroes, emotional conflict, hidden secrets, and slow-burning chemistry, this audiobook offers all of that while keeping the story fresh and unpredictable. Every chapter leaves you wanting just one more, and before you know it, hours have passed. Without giving away any major spoilers, expect shocking reveals, emotional moments, and plenty of suspense that will leave you thinking about the story even after it ends. It's not simply about romance, it's about trust, vulnerability, healing, and discovering who people really are beneath the masks they wear. Whether you're already a Rina Kent fan or you're discovering her books for the first time, God of Ruin is one of those audiobooks that reminds you why listening can be such an immersive experience. The characters feel real, the emotions hit hard, and the story stays with you long after the final chapter. If this sounds like your kind of story, you'll find information about how to start listening to the full audiobook in the description below. If you're eligible, you can even start with a free trial. Give it a chance. You may find your next unforgettable audiobook obsession.